Hey guys, this is Rocking3 bringing another live commentary, Forza 5. This is going to be March Madness parts and tunes. I'm going to basically do some cars I don't usually do, and we are going to do S and R class. I'm going to do about 5 cars over the next 5 days, so I will do one a day. So first of all, this is an S class Z06. Oh, no, sorry. Oh man, just stop thinking. It's a ZR1, Corvette ZR1. It's a really fast car. I used it in one of my first videos, and somebody was asking me if I would put that out there, and of course I will. I am more than happy to share it. The nice thing about this particular car is I can drive it without any assists, and to be honest, almost all of my S-Class and R-Class cars are like that, which are pretty nice. I like that. That means the cars drive really well. And if you want to throw an assist on there, you can. It doesn't hurt it. Might make it just a little bit easier to drive for you though. So here we're just taking a full lap on the ZR1 on the Road America full track. It's a really good fast track car. Got a lot of speed. I think the other car on the track is a F50 or F40. Ferrari F50, F40. Handles a little bit better, but it just doesn't have the horsepower that the CR1 has. So if you're looking to have some pretty good fun on some larger tracks and multiplayer, this is a really good car. Kind of drive it similar to that Dodge Viper challenge that we had. Kind of brake early, kind of coast through the turns. Try to drive it smooth. Brakes really well, brakes really fast. Kind of throttle, use a throttle control a little bit, a little brake, a little tap on the brakes every once in a while. Like to see how that, I just don't hit it all at once, I just kind of tap them. It looks like we're going to take care of that. Ferrari. 209 was the time to beat. And we got it, 208.1. We beat it by 1.3 seconds. So I usually split up the video here, but since that's just a quick video, I'm going to go ahead and just leave all the extras here. So I'm going to do 5 total cars. I think what I planned on doing was 2 S's and 3 R's, and they're going to be very fast cars. A couple of them are leaderboard cars in the R class. But the 2 that I'll give you here in the S class are not leaderboard cars, but they are really fun and really good multiplayer cars. You guys haven't seen my level for a while, so 688. And I've only ran like about 5-6 laps on here, and I've got it up to 693. Actually, I have a lot of time we can make up there, and it'd be worth trying that track or that car with some traction control too. Because you have to be really careful coming out of the corners, and traction control would really save you on that. Alright, let's go to the parts bin. Alright, let's start with the engine conversions. It's a very fast car to begin with, so we still have the stock motor, we have the stock drivetrain, and no upgrade there. It's a very fast car to begin with. Let's see what we have here. We have 788 horsepower, 725 torque, 2742 pounds, and 51% front. We have a 6.4 liter, which is what it came with. Acceleration number is big at 9.1. Alright, we have the race intake. We have the race fuel system. We have the race ignition. We're going to have a lot of race parts. We have the race exhaust. Only have the street cams and sport valves. Too many PI to go up any higher. We have race valves. We have the race engine block. We have the race pistons and compression. You see we just loaded it up. No, we have just the stock supercharger, no intercooler, and no upgrade on the flywheel. Alright, we're going to have okay, so this one didn't have brakes. So it already came with race brakes, so we added the race springs. We're going to add the race front and rear anti-roll bar. We have the race cage, and we have the full weight reduction. We have the race clutch. That was only 2 PI, that's not bad. And we have the stock transmission. You can see it really didn't change the numbers all the way around, so it's just a fast car anyway. We have the race driveline, and of course we have the race differential. And we're going to have the race tire compound. And we'll have the full width, front width upgrade, and we'll have the full rear upgrade. Oh, I didn't even notice. Did I change the rims? Yes, I did. There we go. With the Brabus Monoblock S. I thought those were pretty cool looking. Alright. And then we have the full rim, the R20 upgraded front rim size. And we have a really cool paint job too. I just love that paint job. We have the race front wing, and we should have the race Forza rear wing, and we do. Alright, so that's the parts. Alright, let's go through the tune. Tire pressure's down, 26.5, 26.5. I've been even going lower than that recently. I've been at 27.5, so bear with me as I continue to try to lower the pressure. It makes the first lap kind of difficult, but as they warm up, they get pretty good. We have stock gearing, so no change there. Increase the camber on the front a little bit, negative 2.3. I'm usually negative 2.1 and 1.8. Just played around with it a little bit, and we have negative 1.7 in the rear. I've been doing zeros on the toe and full front caster at 7.0. Anti-roll bars, we have the extreme front 40 and the rear at 1. This causes understeer, but then we counteract it with the springs, and we have the basically half the springs in the front than we do in the rear. We have 558.4 in the front and just under 1,000 in the rear, 999.6. And we have the ride height all the way down. Rebound stiffness, I've usually been trying to keep the faster cars closer together. So you might see like a 10 and a 10.5 or a 9.5 and a 9, but here we have a little bit more of a spread at 9 and 8. And then we have the bump system at 5.1 and 4.1. Full downforce front and rear, and we have the brake balance at 49%. The car I think was a 51% balanced car, and my 53 and 140 didn't work, so I had to reduce it down. I went down to 50 and I went down one more because I locked them up one other time. Differential with the high horsepower is pretty typical, 25% in the front, 0 in the back. Alright, this is the beginning of 5 cars in 5 days, and they're going to be S and R class. This will be car number 1. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Later.